what is the International Khan Market Gang? Is the global left conspiring against BJP? A large section of the Western media has reported on the elections, and many of them predict a doomsday scenario if Prime Minister Modi wins a third term. Is it an anti-India agenda or an anti-Modi agenda? This segment is divided into multiple parts, and let me introduce my guests: Rami Niranjan Desai, author and political analyst; Ajit K. Jha, senior journalist; and Jayanto Bhattacharya, senior journalist. And I'm joined by Brijesh Pandey, input editor of the News9 Live Connect, is with me. Rami, I'll begin with you. The bite of Foreign Affairs Minister Jaishankar had two parts. You know, it's like a lot of people had come to terms with the Khan Market Gang, and now you have international Khan Market Gang to deal with.
Absolutely. Good evening, Karthikeya. Good evening, Brijesh. Absolutely. You know, this is a great topic that you've picked up because, you know, we've all seen it develop since 2014. But let me, you know, let me just widen the definition of this Khan Market Gang, you know, because we all have this understanding of it. You know, to me, the Khan Market Gang, Karthikeya, really referred to the elite media persons that were self-proclaimed free speech enthusiasts, but only when it suited them. They claimed to be the flag bearers of liberal Western values, and those values were only extended to you if you belonged to the same class as them. They thrived on poverty politics, Karthikeya, because that's what set them apart from the rest of the country, from the rest of us, because they saw themselves as an extension of their Western colonial masters, and anyone who asserted their Indian identity was at odds with their modern values. Now, these values that we speak about, the modern Western values, were stemmed from the idea that the West was modern and anything being Indian was regressive, backward, and something that we should be ashamed of. You know, technically, they were the brown sahibs of independent India. Now, the problem is, Karthikeya, that ever since the dispensation change in India in 2014, wherein you saw a reclamation of pride, or in those who believed in the centrality of Indian values, or, you know, that were not Western, the assertion of Indianness in all aspects, you know, that was best suited for us to be able to shun, you know, colonial ideas, decolonize our minds. The Khan Market Gang lost their positions of pride. They lost their positions in elite society and their expensive cup of coffee at Khan Market, so as to say. Now, this media and public intellectual gang, which was largely self-proclaimed and whose membership was really as difficult as, you know, getting into any really fancy club, you know, wherein you had to give the credentials of your parents, your grandparents, your social circles, didn't know what to do. Now, because we were the plebs, we were the plebeians, you know, and we were in their spaces, they could not tolerate it. So what did? They ran to their Western colonial masters in the hope that, you know, these select dubious Western media outlets, and like, you know, the EM said, you know, they're not all of them, but they're a select, you know, bunch of media outlets, you know, so that they could be brought in and they could point their white racist little fingers at us Indians and say, well, bad children, how dare you, you know, assert your own identity? How dare you try to displace the order that we have left for you? You know, and hence this international Khan Market Gang came into being. Now, you know, the hypocrisy of it is, just give me, you know, one more minute. The hypocrisy of it is very well known, Karthikeya. You know, the sheer targeting that we have to bear over and over again. You know, one known repeat offender media outlet said in hosting Modi, Biden pushes democracy concerns to the background. You know, this is all, you know, this is all being said while the biggest democratic exercise in the world is going on. You know, so I really think, you know, this is you know, this is an interconnected gang, and, you know, it's founded on this hypocrisy that is specifically targeting the government because it asserts the Indian identity and nothing more, nothing less.